Hey everybody, Amber from the Vault here. Welcome to a brand new game. This is Dr. Livingstone, I presume. And this is a game that has a little bit more of a puzzle element, a mystery to it. We're going to have to go through and try to solve a little bit more of the mysteries of a house to kind of figure out what went on here. And I have to be honest, I've been kind of digging the idea lately of games that are a little bit more on the mystery side, where we have to actually solve some things. I suck at puzzles, so they've been hard for me, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and give this a try. Now you may notice it says continue. That is not actually true. I haven't actually started the game. I clicked new game and then immediately realized I was talking over the opening, so I decided to go ahead and re-record this, so ignore that. But before we jump in, I just want to say thank you so much to the publisher for giving me a copy of this so I could go ahead and play it for you here on the channel. We're gonna go ahead and jump in, so I'll see you in just a sec.
Dear David, I know it has been a long time since we last saw one another, but I'm certain that you have not forgotten me, just as I have not forgotten you. I'm still utterly amazed by how much our encounter and the manner in which it took place has changed everything else. I have reflected upon it numerous times. Your great vanishing, Bennett and his grand plan, me and my great expedition, and finally, simply you. Did I feel disappointed when first I laid my eyes upon you? Not at all. At times, I only wonder what would have happened had I met you earlier. I think of how much we could have achieved together if you had been as strong and healthy as you were eager to help others, including myself. I know, however, that despite your age and the hardships that result from it, at that time, you helped me more than I could ever help you. You may consider it an exaggeration, but that is how I was thinking about it on my way home, when I received the letter with your plea for help. I do not remember what exactly I felt when I tried to turn the whole caravan back. I do not remember who the man who begged me not to was. The only thing that mattered to me was to find and help you. David, did you know back then what would happen to you?
Neat. So David has gathered many wonderful works of art in his house. Take a second to admire it. Has he gathered works of art, or has he stolen them from the people who originally made them? I can't help myself, sorry. All right, here we go. All right, so we've got a little monkey. All right. Can't like that. Okay. So immediately I see...
Upon arrival, I was immediately struck by how empty your house felt. At first glance, everything seemed to look exactly as before, but the heavy silence and the fact that you did not come to greet me gripped my heart with worry. Having no other choice, I started looking for you.
I don't think that there's any expectation that a game based on, you know, explorers, colonialism and exploration isn't going to have some, First thing I laid eyes upon were the masks that local people had given David as an expression of gratitude. He had never touched them, so I was surprised to see that one of them was missing. Okay. Aha. Because there's a little thing there. Okay. But I can't just look at that one. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised, of course, if we're gonna see a lot of things that feel culturally appropriated, but I think it's important to remember that, you know, there's a difference in the fact that we are looking at a certain period of time, and that period of time did exist. So, let's see.
David always kept his keys here, but they are now gone.
So I didn't even have to open it. You would have told me. Okay. Oh, wow. That's gonna be hard for me to read. I know it's not written that badly. It's just that sometimes, if you have a brain like mine, it's hard to read things. I began this morning with a prayer, kneeling by the bed. I ruminated over the obligations entrusted to me by Providence and the trials it had been putting me through. Fate is indeed a remarkable thing. At noon, I was visited by Shuma and Sufi. They wanted to tell me in person that they had found volunteers for my next expedition. What excellent news. I have not yet decided whether I will go to Peterick or Lake Albert first. Whatever I choose, it will be a difficult undertaking. However, everything seems to indicate that this is from whence the Nile's waters flow. The thought of how close I am fills me with strength. We discussed the preparations a short... Whoa, hold on. Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have been doing this the whole time. We discussed the preparations a short time longer before they finally departed in high spirits. Soon after they came, Tomfe came to see me. I have been monitoring her pregnancy for nearly 3 months now. All seems to be in order, thank goodness. I had no other patients today, so I looked in on the animals and worked on the expedition maps in the evening. I hope that Henry is doing well and that his fever has subsided. I wrote him a letter which I will send tomorrow, thanks to the kindness of several traders. I ate an evening meal and prayed again. Let more days be as tranquil as today. Okay.
So, the old man started keeping a journal. Interesting.
Okay.
Oh, this is the true king of the beasts.
Is it now? I can't seem to look at its tummy. I'm trying to look at its tummy. Okay. Oh, that opens toward me. There's a lot of handprints in here, which... There we go. Okay. I feel like it's weird that we're not, like, looking at handprints, but... Maybe not. Maybe not so weird. Okay. So that must be locked. Oh, look at the little schneck. Hello, little schneck. I do love my schnecks. I would be infinitely curious to hear how someone who comes from, you know, one of the cultures that was exploited through colonialism feels about things like this. Simply because, I mean, it's fun to play games, of course, everyone knows that. And I understand that a lot of people feel like, well, it's just a game. And I 100% think it's important to talk about things like, you know, colonialism. But I do like to do it from the perspective, of course, of, let's see, an African ritual mask made by local craftspeople. David used to hang such masks on his walls. Is that appropriate? Is that an appropriate use of a mask? Okay. Did I just drag it?
It doesn't fit here.
Yes, it does. Oh, well, I guess this one doesn't fit there. Oi. Okay. What's going on here? Now I have a spear. Alright. You need a spear, my man. Yeah. It says drag and drop, but I'm trying. Oh, because I'm not looking at him, perhaps. Okay, now try again. Oi! Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, fella looks like you could use it. Can I now open that? Okay. man's got a staff now. Does that not... Has that not opened anything? Oh. Oh. Alright then. Press control to crouch. Oh, because this opened up. Gotcha. Ooh. Means it has moving parts. Okay. Statuette of an angered monkey. It seems to have some parts that can be moved. Okay, we have a statuette of an angry monkey. Angry monkey. Angry monkey. It is very specifically angry. I also do want everyone to know that I'm not going to spend the entire time talking about the cultural repression of Africa, but I do think it's an important conversation to have, so I did want to go ahead and just kind of bring that up at the onset, and if anyone wants to leave any comments in the comments, I would be more than happy to hear what you have to say, or what y'all think about it. Okay, where does Angry Monkey go, though? I like Angry Monkey. He's very cute. But he's angry. I don't want him to be angry. What can I click? I can't click anything. I must have missed anything. Am I allowed to leave?
I must find David.
I can't just abandon my mission. Oh, but those are my favorites. When I can just say, screw it! I am done. Okay. Well, friend, can I maybe give you an angry monkey? Would you like an angry monkey? No? You? You? Oh, now I can suddenly see the tummy. Okay. And I feel like you are important somehow. Wow, my friend is a mess, I gotta say. Oh. Anything in here I can pick up? No? Okay.
I don't think that's appropriate now.
Oh, it won't let me jump! Okay, fine. It's not appropriate to jump. I think it's always appropriate to jump. I completely disagree. Ooh. That's a lion and a snack. A lion and a snack. Did these have animals on them? No, that just had a sunrise. And no? Okay. So why do I have an angry monkey? What's with the monkey? Don't know what to do with Angry Monkey. Maybe I should play with Angry Monkey some more. Can I play with Angry Monkey? Oh. Oh my lord, it's a key! That's what I get for not playing with Angry Monkey. Okay. And are you the monkey door? I don't know. It literally made me turn the key. That's crazy.
I
okay.
remember that I reached the kitchen first. It looked as though someone had left only moments ago after preparing for a visitor. I wondered whether you had been preparing all of this for me, or perhaps you had been waiting for someone else. What worried me the most, however, was why you had not finished.
Or why you had so many potatoes. Alright, let's see. 9th of April, 1872. I heard from Henry that John Kirk complained and said that most often I do not document my discoveries, and when I do, none can make any sense of my records. When he accompanied me on the second Zambezi expedition, I think I think so. It did not seem to be an issue. Nevertheless, I took another look through my papers and concluded that our honorable counsel was right to a certain extent. I will try to rectify that mistake. I hope that it will help me organize my thoughts as well, as I have been having trouble concentrating for some time now. My story began with me joining the London Missionary Society in 1838 while still in medical school, and that is where I met Robert Moffat, a great man and the father of my future wife. Naturally, I did not know that at the time I was going to travel to China, but because of the Opium War of 1839, I had to alter my plans. It was Moffat's vision and enthusiasm that convinced me to go to Africa, and as it transpired, discover the destiny devised for me by God. What? I vividly remember how beautiful that land looked to me when I observed it for the first time. It was unlike anything else I had ever encountered in England. Of course, it's Africa. And you don't belong there. Sorry. I knew that no European had ever set foot there. I thought to myself that such a breathtaking land had to have been admired by angels from above. Perhaps it was they who led me here. I assure you they did not, sir.
I see that the old man took an old friend's grumbling to heart.
I assure you the angels did not lead you here.
I wonder how long such supplies last.
Obviously, being very honest, it is very frustrating to hear, a lot of the colonialism discussion, this colonialism talk. But it does make a good setting.
Our signature buffalo dish. But it seems to smell differently.
Maybe it's nothing but arson. Maybe it's arson, darling. There is a little part of me that finds it difficult. Oh, why is there a hole in the floor? It finds it difficult to care too much if something did happen. I'm sorry, I know that's probably not fair, but it's kind of like, well... But I do want to solve the mystery, just because I like mysteries. So far, this has been a super accessible game. I will say that. Like, some puzzle games I feel like aren't very accessible, just to people with my kind of brain, where there's not enough to keep me interested. And so far, this has been doing a pretty good job. All right, simply the best. It's better than all the rest. I will stop, I promise. Ingredients: buffalo meat, carrots, potatoes, water, corn flour, spices, cumin, and mitmita? I don't know what mitmita is. Do we learn something from this? That it's why it smells different than normal?
Cumin, mitmita. Everything is correct.
Okay. An empty kettle.
It seems that David wanted to experiment with our recipe a little.
Okay. The voice acting is actually done pretty well in this game. It doesn't feel like extraneous or anything. It feels very appropriate. I feel quite good about it. Some games you hear the voice acting and it just kind of feels like it takes you out of it, but no. Just a random well. God, this dude is like, not that, the, oh, wait, what? What is going on here? I'm sorry, I never used a well like this in my life, so I don't know quite what's going on here. There's no bucket with water in it, so it doesn't really matter anyway, though, right? Like, why would we need to... I assume that, like, connects it? Huh. Hello! 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 Oh, it's a rope. First I thought it was a snake skin, and I got a little excited for a second. Is this like all booze, or is some of this like some other stuff? I almost said we don't have a flashlight, and then I remembered it's like 18 something. Flashlights haven't been invented yet, darling. Those are very interesting stairs. I somehow don't believe that those are very sturdy. So it looks like we need some kind of bucket to put down the well. Aha! Now we have a bucket and rope. So I reckon we put a bucket and rope on here. Okay, so the rope goes on the bucket. Or not. Okay, I guess we do it this way. The bucket. Aha! And now... Wait, and now what? Some of the architecture is kind of weird in here. Like, why are there faces? I wish I knew more about that. Is there something missing from there? Basil? I mean, obviously... I feel like this should be... Oh! Okay, that just locks it, though. So we don't actually want to do that. Can we pull it back up now? I feel like something's wrong. Do we not just turn this and pull it back up? Okay, guess not. So we must be missing a handle or something. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching me play Dr. Livingstone. I presume if you like this game, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to all those YouTube things. And if you'd like to check out more of my stuff, go ahead and click on those videos on the right-hand side of the screen. One is something YouTube thinks you'd like based on your viewing history because YouTube is stalking you. And then there's something randomly I put up there. I don't know what it was. I did it in post. Also, if you're interested in finding out about those names in the middle of the screen, those are all of my Patreon supporters. If you're interested in saying thank you to them because they are truly the people who lead this channel up and help me keep it running, you can go ahead and thank them over on Twitter. Those are their current Twitter handles. Those are all of the folks who are helping out at the time that I am recording this video. Also on your screen there is a picture of my big dumb head. If you click that, you can subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and click on that bell icon if you'd like to be notified every time I post a brand new video. If you're interested in becoming one of those names in the center of the screen, you don't have to be on Twitter. You can have anything up there you want. Go ahead and click in the lower left-hand corner where it says exclusive videos and content. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here, but I'll see you all in the next one.